Ugh. What happened to no more events? Well, I got an email today, and apparently there was an AC event. So they didn't really tell us in advance, at least not that I know of. So fuck it, AC event, right? I need like a stream starting soon, like wallpaper or something. I'm probably gonna have to hit up like Cisco or some shit, get some shit designed. I need like a way to like start my streams on time while actually not being here, so I can be like I started on time, but you just be looking at like a starting soon page or some shit like that. Maybe I'll get an animation. Maybe I'll get something like in the style of the PREMulous logo, just like starting soon, like it animates the shit and it looks really fucking clean. You can just stare at that for like 15 minutes and no one can spam your PREMulous because PREMulous will be on the screen. It sounds like an amazing thing. Because, you know, like right now, like I've started the stream, but like I haven't set up my camera, so I'm just gonna talk and set that up. More excuses for PREMulous, of course. Of course. Alright. Set the lighting up. How's my haircut looking even better today when I got it like 2 weeks ago? That's amazing. Ugh. Frame running on nigga time. I really hope you're black, because otherwise... Ugh. The thing is, even I joke about black man time, but it's not even a fair thing. It is a stereotype. I do joke about it, but like in my family, like me and my brother are late for shit a lot, but my mom and my sister like always on time, and my dad, like it really depends. If it's like important shit, he'll be on time. If it's some leisurely shit, like oh we're gonna go out and eat some food or whatever, then he's late. So he's like 50-50. So honestly, it really depends. In my family, everyone late as fuck, proper Asian shit. But I'm always early. Is it okay if I say nigga here? As long as you black, okay? That's the only stipulation, okay? Don't be saying some shit you're not allowed to say. Anyway, I know I was streaming AC2 before all these events, but I went back into one of my old PC backups and I found a Brotherhood save file, so we can play Brotherhood now, so rejoice for that. Because the old AC games don't support cloud save, that's why every time I moved to a new computer, I lost my save files, but I think some of them got backed up. So like, for example, like Origins, see there's no cloud save here on these older games. Well, it's not even that old, but it's like, Origins is 5 years now, holy fuck. If you go to like a more recent game, let's see, what games have I been playing recently? When the game has cloud save, see cloud status up to date, it means your shit is synced. So if you got a Steam Deck or whatever, like multiple devices that you got Steam on, your saves are synced. God of War, cloud save, right? Fucking this cloud save. But then you go to the AC shit, and I think it's because they want you to use like Ubisoft's launcher. I think they save it on their own launcher. Like Valhalla doesn't even have a Steam version, so I have it on Ubisoft's launcher, and I think that has cloud save. But like Unity, I mean, maybe because I haven't opened these games, but I've opened Origins as recent as 2021, and it doesn't have a cloud save on it. Maybe they've updated it, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of these old Ubisoft games are not saving in the cloud. Should have continued the superior game. That's literally what I'm about to do, Bradley. I'm confused. Like, what are you talking about? It's like you're not even paying attention to the chat. Like, I literally just said I'm about to play Brotherhood. Anyway. Hey, ring gang. Hey, ring gang. Hey, ring gang. Hey. Yo, what's up, Stevie D? Is your rig pre-built, or did you build it yourself? I'm trying to get into PC gaming one day. So I use this site called Chill Blast. Now they're like a UK site. I don't think they have a US version, but you have these sites that they sell pre-builts, but you can then customize them afterwards. So they have like the general build, and I usually look for a build that's based on like a certain CPU or GPU that I want, and then I just customize it basically. So like add more storage, you know, add more. I could go on the site right now just to give you an example. So like you go to Chill Blast, so you probably won't use the site unless you're from the UK, but let's say I know that the latest CPU has come out and it's like an i9 or a Ryzen 9, I go there, and then you have a bunch of pre-builds. So for example, this one is like 3.6K, and you can like customize it, and then you're like, okay, maybe you want a better case. This is actually the exact case I've got, this one right here. And then maybe you want to upgrade the CPU. This is the CPU that I've got right now. And maybe you want to upgrade the GPU. These weren't in stock when I ordered, so I couldn't get these. You want to upgrade the cooler or whatever. I always upgrade the thermal paste. So you can just go in and like, oh, maybe you want 64 gigs of RAM, and you upgrade that. Things like that. You want more storage, etc, etc, etc. So it's like you start from a pre-built, and then you build upon it. Stop trying to pocket watch, Bradley. This isn't the exact thing I got. I just said that was the case that I had. Okay. Anyway. Let's see how far I got on this 2018 file backup that I've got. How's the volume levels? Alright, how far am I into this file? God, this game is so beautiful, man. There's no missions. Is that a completed file? Ah, it's a completed file. Okay. I guess I can't really do anything. Maybe there's an assassin tomb I can do. Ugh. I thought I was gonna actually continue the story, but I guess I can't. I could start a fresh file, but I was a bit too lazy to start a fresh file. That's why I thought this was like a halfway. Volume's good. I guess we could go back to AC2. Wait, it's lagging for you? It shouldn't be lagging. What's up, Marshall? Bradley, stop sounding too excited, okay? Ugh, I need to start a new file in this game. When I get my Steam Deck, I'm beating this game again. Oh shit, those are the fucking robbers. Let me catch this guy quickly. No, for fuck's sake, don't tackle him. Tackle this for... Thank you, give me that. Anyway. Alright, let's go back to 2. Might be the YouTube app fucking up. Maybe. Maybe. We up to 1 bar. Man, you guys are really on mobile data. My mobile data is slow as shit. I'm on EE right now. And their 5G support in my area is fucking mid as fuck. Mid as fuck. Alright, what are we doing now? We're in the villa. The missions are in Florence. Okay, cool. Have we got some coin in the villa, though, is the question. Have we got coin? We only have 4G. Yeah, my 5G is so shit that even the 4G is faster. I thought maybe my chip was old on my phone. It wasn't my phone. My phone's new. But I thought maybe my chip was just too old.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at
but
the
then when I went to other areas, like I traveled, and there was like good 5G in that area, my speeds were crazy. You know, I was in a hotel, and the hotel Wi-Fi is obviously shit and costs a lot of money. So I'm using my phone to tether the data to my laptop. And its speeds were crazy, like hundreds of megabits. Like, that's when I knew that the 5G in my area was shit, because the hotel was just making me look bad. Nothing.
A presto, Ezio.
You're on 3. I don't know anyone who uses 3. Not since, like, the 2000s. But I guess it depends on your area. I could have gone Vodafone, though. I think they got slightly better 5G in my area, but it's all not that big of a deal, because it's all, the 5G in my area is not that good anyway. But EE apparently said that they want to improve their 5G by the end of this year or some shit like that, so I'm still broke. I can't spend.
I'll find something by then, I'm sure.
Mazo, I know you ain't slandering goated shit, okay? I know you ain't slandering the Ezio trilogy. You got a 3 contract at the same time Chelsea parted ways with Adidas and then partnered with 3. Ali, how are you gonna talk about AC being overrated but you like Lego? We've been known that all the Lego games are mid as fuck. Hey, bring it. Hey, bring it. Hey, yo, what's up, Marshall? Hey. You need to try out Unity. It has the best parkour in the entire. I've seen some people say that Unity is the best, but it's like one of those, like, you know, serious, like you're either on one side or the other side. Like, some people say Unity and they don't like the Ezio Trilogy parkour as much, and other people say it's Ezio Trilogy and the Unity parkour is overrated. Because my friend was saying the same shit around the time Unity came out, and he even let me try it out, and I was like, I like it, but do I prefer it to Ezio Trilogy? And the answer was no. But I'll give it another chance. When I get my Steam Deck, I'm gonna play so much AC. Like, I would stream more AC, but people don't want to watch. So, you know, I want, like when Valhalla came out, I was streaming that, and people was like, I ain't tuning in for this shit. So that's kind of why I haven't streamed more AC. What is going on in chat? Oh yeah, Bradley was right to hide that. You still need to play the 8th gen AC games. The thing is, the newest games are so long. Like, I was looking at videos talking about Valhalla, and people will be like, I'm 50 hours into the game, and I still haven't beaten it. I'm like, are you serious? Like, that's just long. Like, at some point, I'll probably beat them, but like, you know, like Origins, I put like 30 hours into Origins. I haven't beaten it. Because you got to grind side quests to get to the next main quest. Whereas Ezio Trilogy, there was no real mandatory side quest grinding. You just kind of just did main shit. I gotta go all the way there. Am I going the other way? And I still chose third. Wow. And I still played 30 hours. Hey, hey, hey. Valhalla took you 75 hours. This is what I'm saying. Like, the thing about good stories is that they end. I don't know how you drag on a game story for 75 hours. Yeah, AC2 was like the perfect length, in my opinion. Ooh, free loot. That's what's up. How do you feel about Origins and Beyond? I actually liked Bayek as an assassin, but again, I still need to finish the game. But Bayek is probably... I don't want to rank the assassins because I haven't played all the games to completion. But Bayek probably the one I like the most after Ezio. So far, again. I haven't finished AC3. So I don't want to rank like that. Am I even going the right way? I could probably have gone the other way. But no, actually no, I have to go this way. The maximum length from an open world for me is 25 to 30 hours. I guess it depends, right? Like, if we're talking main quest, like, there should be a way to just skip side content. If you're doing main content only, then yeah, 25 to 30 max. And that's like on first playthrough, right? Like, when you get good, that shit gonna be under 20 hours. Like, if we look at I'm starving. My God. I mean, I've only had cereal today, but still, I'm fucking so hungry right now. If we look at AC2, it says 19 hours for main story, and leisure time 29 hours. So if you're like kind of chilling through it, but if we go to if we go to Assassin's Creed 2 long play, so just someone who's good at the game and just beating it, 11 hours. Like when you're good, I think that's fair. That's 2 parts, so that doesn't count. 14 hours. Yeah, you're good at the game. Yeah, I think that's a good length. 82's got a great length in my opinion. Leisurely 29 hours. So like, yeah, 30 hours the first time when you're just chilling through it, and then you get good and you could do it in like 10, 15. No food chat, Bradley. I'm starving. Oh, I'm so gonna order food. Oh my god. I'm getting to that point where my head is like spinning because I'm just craving junk food. When was the last time I had junk food? Oh, I just thought about the fact that in Ezio's time period, they didn't even have like pizza and burgers and shit, right? Well, actually, let me confirm that. Let me be historically accurate, okay? Let me see. Assassin's Creed 2 time period. 1476 to 1499. When was pizza invented? 18th or 19th? Yep, they didn't have pizza. When was burger invented? 1885. When was ice cream invented? I think they had some kind of ice cream in 200 BC, but it wasn't modern ice cream. When was modern ice cream invented? 1851. See? They had no pizza, they had no burgers, they had no ice cream. When was chips invented? 1817. My god, how are you supposed to live in that fucking time period? That's fucking ridiculous. No junk food? The only good thing that's been around since the beginning of time is sex. Everything else, you really just have to sit there and just have no fucking pizza. What are they eating? Organic food? Why am I going the opposite way? Turn around. That wasn't the American chips, Bradley. Not everything revolves around Americans. When was chips invented? Oh, wait, it was the American chips. Fuck's sake. When was French fries invented? 1775. Okay, so still, my shit applies, okay? It still wasn't available for Ezio. Ezio Auditore. Okay, even if we include Revelations, he wasn't alive. He died in 1524. He never got to experience chips. He didn't get to experience pizza, burgers. No wonder he's spending his life assassinating Templars. If he could just eat a fucking burger, he probably would have just gotten fat and stayed at home. Sex at the beginning of time was incest. Yeah, but this isn't the beginning of time. This is the fucking 1400s, okay? They didn't have to do incest then. Plus, Ezio used to get all the bitches anyway, so, like, if he wasn't assassinating people all day, it probably would just be fucking hotties. When is the event? Literally in less than 20 minutes. I don't even think I'm gonna get one mission in at this rate. Am I forgetting about the Borgias? The Borgias. This is AC2. There's no Borgia towers here. I don't have beef with America. I'm so going the wrong way. I knew it! I was going the right way before. Fuck's sake. Play Rocket League? How much does Rocket League cost? I've never actually played Rocket League. I've seen so much footage of it used in videos and I've never played it. Do I like BTS? I don't really listen to K-pop like that. Just the shit that Psy used to put out. Was that respawned already? Hold on. Double loot. Give me that. Has Rocket League always been free? I could have sworn that it used to cost money. Oh, you're talking about the Borgias incest. Yeah, well, incest has always happened in time. I'm just saying that Ali said that it would need to be incest because, you know, at the beginning of time, there was not enough people. And I said, in the time period that Ezio was in, you wouldn't need to commit incest because there's enough people to fuck that you're not related to. That doesn't mean that people didn't do it. I just said you wouldn't need to do it. There's a difference. Bradley, comprehension. It was recently made free to... Didn't Fall Guys get made free to play? When is that happening? I need to do another Fall Guys stream. Hey, ring gang. Hey, ring gang. Hey, ring gang. Hey. Yo, what's up, Marshall? In the 14th century, bread and beans was eaten by high-class people, bread and beans, while lower-class people ate shit like cabbage and oats. I actually like oats, though. You know, oats are really good. Like, when you get the flavored oats. But yeah, cabbage would have been... Cabbage is a side that you add to a bug. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hungry. It's not even fun anymore. But yeah, that's just the thing about, like, time. Like, shit changes. You know, like, smartphones... If you saw someone with a smartphone in 2007, they were balling. I remember people used to snatch phones and try and sell them back to you. I remember I was walking home from school one day in the late 2000s. Not school, it was a summer holiday. And some black car just pulled up towards me like, hey, you want to buy a phone? Like an iPhone? I'm like, no, I'm like a teenager. And then they just drove off. You know that they stole that shit, you know? And even when I got my smartphone, or even like it was like a Samsung smartphone, you see these people on like mopeds and bikes and shit trying to snatch your shit. Whenever I saw someone on a fucking moped coming near me, I always like moved away. Cause they'd be eyeing you like I'm about to snatch your shit and run off, you know. And there's athletes, you know, actual tall, athletic dudes who got their shit snatched and they tried to sprint after the dudes and they never caught them. So rest assured, I ain't catching them. I'm not letting my phone get snatched. Like, our phones are too important nowadays. We got like 2-factor authentication. We got like, you know, photos and shit, which I back up my photos, you know, all the time. So I'm not gonna lose that if my phone gets snatched. Like 2-factor authentication, you know, online banking is all set up on your phone. Like, losing your phone is just, it's more than just the money it costs to replace the phone. It's like the inconvenience of everything. Beans on toast is lit. What the fuck? Who doesn't love beans on toast? The same thing happened to me. The guy was the druggie, and I'll tell him he would try and sell iPhones for £60 alongside the weed. That kind of lit though. 60 quid, you get an iPhone and some weed. That sound like a good evening. I mean, sorry, drugs bad, don't do. Okay, Prem says drugs are bad. Okay. I'm doing it in the wrong order. What are you talking about? I don't think I've had beans on toast in a long time. But I've had tons of baked beans and tons of bread. I haven't had toast in a while though. Protect your lungs, people. That's true. Only do edibles. I mean, sorry. Drugs bad, don't do. You're supposed to get the cape and then go to Leonardo's workshop. Man, I haven't beaten this game in like a few years, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm definitely rusty. Well, I'm just gonna keep following this map. The event's about to start anyway, so like, I'm not gonna make any serious progress right now. Do you have Chick-fil-A in the UK? I heard that they were bringing it to the UK, but I don't think it's like in all locations or anything. It's not like McDonald's. But I heard that they are bringing it to the UK, or they've already brought a few to the UK. But one day I need to try that. I am fucking starving. My God. I don't know why I'm so hungry. IGN live? Live of what? How can a restaurant be homophobic? That makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. Like, a company is a company, it's not an individual. I probably could have fast traveled all of that and I just did it this way. Xbox Games Showcase. Yeah, I probably could have fast traveled here and I just did all that. Let's see. Share new trailers, dive deeper and feature interviews. So it's basically about the same shit that we saw in the previous event, but more content on it. Oh my god, I'm starving. Oh my god. The hunger just like hit me like a tank. Hey, bring it. Hey, bring it. Hey, bring it. Yo, what's up, Izaka? The $2. I work at Chick-fil-A. Oh, that's good. Are you? I mean, I don't know how to respond to that. I thought there was like a follow-up, like I work at Chick-fil-A and something happened. Order some food. I don't like eating on live. It takes away the focus from the stream. Plus I have to answer the door, and what if something crazy is happening on stream and then I'm like, sorry, I gotta answer the door because I ordered a burger. Fuck, I'm hungry. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to synchronize some viewpoints because this is getting out of hand. I haven't done it that many times. I mean, a few times recently, but that was only because that was home cooked food that I was already preparing. Like, one of the times I was supposed to like prepare food, eat, and then go live, but then I was gonna be late if I actually ate before going live. So as the food was in the microwave, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna have to go live while eating this. So I went live while eating, and that was on the other channel. So, you know, I had a problem because I was trying to finish my food before it got cold, but I was like reading so many donations and shit that my food got cold. This is what I love about AC2. This is the thing that AC2 does better than Brotherhood. It's the sense of adventure, because there's so many different environments that you don't get bored of the same place. Not to say I get bored of Rome, because Rome is pretty much the best environment in the Ezio trilogy, in my opinion. Minus maybe Florence, which is just, I think, nostalgic, because it's like Ezio's hometown. But I think Rome is the best environment that I played in the Ezio trilogy. But AC2 has that, we got multiple different ones, so it's harder to get bored, because it's like you don't stay in Florence too long, you move here, you go to the villa, you go to Tuscany, so it has that variety. Just cave and get I'm not getting a pizza. I'm looting right in front of them, you ain't gonna do shit. I love that, man. You just got a box full of money and I just run up to it and just fucking...
What skill?
Florence greater than Rome. Florence is nostalgic because it's Ezio's home. It's where you start. And since AC2 was the first AC I played, Florence is more nostalgic. But in terms of shit to do, you can't say Florence is better than Rome. Rome has got so much shit in it in Brotherhood that you can't even say that Florence had more going on for it than Rome. Rome was full of content. Full of it. There's no point even starting the mission right now because I'm literally... the event's about to start. Let me at least synchronize a few viewpoints. Give us your address and we'll get a pizza for you. Ha 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 ha.
Traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Araiza.
Alright, can we scale this before the event starts? Let's see. What I'll probably do... I need to make a video after the stream. What I'll probably do is just like order the food as the event is ending and then just end the stream after the event and then the food will be here. End the stream and go to Mackey's? Nah. Unless my parents force me to, like you, and then I'll have no choice, right? Come on, son, we gotta go to Mackey's. No, we're not doing a side quest. I've got 6 minutes left. Oh shit, now that I've cancelled this, it's gonna send me somewhere else. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was trying to get to the... Yeah, I'm not scaling this right now, am I? I feel like I need the fucking glove to scale this thing properly. Yeah, scaling this without the glove is gonna be long. We've got like 5 minutes left. Let me try this viewpoint. Hey, ring in. Hey, ring in. Opinion on AC1. I only played AC1 because I was waiting for Revelations to come out. So I played AC2, loved it. Then I played Brotherhood and it was like my favorite. And then I was like, Revelations isn't out yet. We'd seen the trailers. So I'm like, let me just get one and play it while I wait. So I didn't have that like, it's my first AC experience. So I never really preferred it to like Ezio Trilogy. But I did enjoy it though.
You hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
Where is the viewpoint? Is it? Oh, that's the viewpoint, isn't it? How am I getting up there? I've got like 3 minutes to get this viewpoint. That was not the plan. Come on. There we go. Is the Saul Goodman series good? It's great. It's amazing. You should watch it. Especially if you've already watched Breaking Bad. Alright, the viewpoint is there. That's the viewpoint. I didn't have to do all this. I'm running out of time to sync this thing. Nando's is the only fast food place where you feel good after eating it. That's not true. The best junk food comes from the mom and pop shops. The one-off shops, you know, they're not franchises. They're just like, we're just one shop. Who's vibrating my phone? Oh, right. Ubisoft is live. I did way too much work to get this viewpoint. We're gonna synchronize this in 1 minute. Literally all I did was synchronize a viewpoint off the orders playing. Alright. Oh, we see we have 2 more minutes. Alright, I'm gonna go pee quickly. Ugh. Don't worry, I didn't miss it. I could see it from my door. Oh, they're playing Ezio's Family. Ezio's Family. Are they gonna show AC Infinity though? That's what we need to know though.
Assassin's Creed is all about giving players the thrill of leaping into history and reliving pivotal moments of our past. It has already been 15 years since Altair and the first Assassin's Creed game welcomed you to the Brotherhood in 2007.
The Brotherhood! The GOAT!
Today marks the beginning of our celebrations. For the months to come, we prepared surprises, unexpected collaborations, rewards, community activities, and more. We want to celebrate our 15th anniversary with you and all the people that share their passion for our franchise. Whether you want to relive your first Assassin's Creed memories, get involved in the celebrations, or learn more about the future of the brand, we'll get you covered in the months to come.
We're ready!
Exciting news about Assassin's Creed starts now, with an update on what's to come in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Launching Assassin's Creed Valhalla and expanding upon its story and gameplay.
Bradley, have you
throughout the
played
first year
Valhalla yet?
Has been
I
an
know you've got
incredible
a
adventure.
PS4.
After 2 story expansions that saw Ivor battle against a druidic cult in Ireland, and then throw themselves into the Siege of Paris and war-torn Francia, we dove into Norse mythology with our ambitious 3rd expansion, Dawn of Ragnarok. With Assassin's Creed crossover stories, we even brought back a surprise visitor from the past, who joined up with Ivor.
I didn't play that much of Odyssey, but I think Valhalla was better than that.
Glad you invited me here tonight.
On top of this narrative content,
I wouldn't say it was my favorite
we've
AC
added
by
several
far,
free game
though,
modes and
I think it was better than
activities in the world
Odyssey.
of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, for the first time in the franchise, we're offering a 2nd year of free post-launch content with our returning festivals, Mastery Challenge Pack 2, an Armory update, and new tombs to explore this fall to close the mystery behind Tombs of the Fallen. But that's not all. This summer, we're offering a unique take on Assassin's Creed gameplay.
Unique take.
It is my pleasure to present the first look at our latest and most ambitious game mode, The Forgotten Saga, which will be free to all Assassin's Creed Valhalla players.
You do well to hide behind
Daughter of Loki.
So, you're
How's the
going
volume
back to
levels?
Niflheim.
As many times as it takes. It is time to go to hell.
Ali, you're like 3 minutes behind. By the time you see this, it's gonna be like 5 or 6.
Each time you cast me out will only make me stronger.
Forgotten Saga free game mode.
We're excited for you to experience this summer a new
Infinite
roguelite-inspired
Explorer
journey
Station.
into Niflheim, the spectacular realm of the
Live
dead.
viewers are lower than usual. Yeah, I mean,
And
it's an Assassin's
stay
Creed
tuned
event,
until the end of the year for
which
one
means people
last
can't
surprise.
expect a certain
We
specific
will reveal
franchise
the last
that's called an
episode of
Assassin's
Ivor's
Creed
story
event.
as a free
Whereas
chapter
if it's
for
a
all players as well.
direct or just a general gaming event, there's always that maybe there'll be this thing. Also, I need to play the AC
In
Chronicles
Assassin's
games.
Creed, history has always been our playground, and Discovery Tour is the
Bruh, they already turned it down.
Discover and learn, with content free of violence and tailored for learning. It is perfectly suitable for all audiences, including schools. For the Assassin's Creed Valhalla team, immersing players in the long-gone world of the Vikings and the Saxons
There
has
you
been
go.
a driving passion. Encouraged by feedback from teachers and students, we are proud to take a new step in facilitating access to learning by releasing today a standalone version of Discovery Tour Viking Age for Xbox and
Assassin's
PlayStation
Creed for
consoles,
learning?
as
Where
well
was
as
that in my
Stadia and
school? I had to
Luna
play
streaming
fucking
platforms.
Jumpstart, Jump
We're also
Ahead
honored
when
to
I was
be
a kid.
partnering with McGill
I didn't get no
University in
AC.
Canada to develop curriculum guides for teachers and students.
I didn't get no Ezio
available
teachers
online for
typing.
free to help them make the most of Discovery Tour Ancient Egypt, Ancient Greece, and
Jump
Viking
Ahead
Age as
Ezio.
learning tools for the classroom.
Origins,
We want
all
to
the 60
celebrate our
FPS
50th
patch.
anniversary with you by
Console
releasing
fanboys
the
can
free
finally
title
play
update that our community
playable
has been
frame rates.
passionately asking for. 60 frames per second support for Assassin's Creed Origins is now available.
On PC, we had this
Experience
back in
ancient Egypt under
2017.
the reign of Cleopatra, now in 60 FPS on Xbox and PlayStation next-gen consoles.
You put pizza in the microwave and forgot you paused the stream. Wow.
To celebrate with all of our players, we will be hosting a free weekend for Assassin's Creed Origins from June 16th to June 20th.
Free weekend.
The beautiful world of ancient
So
Egypt
they're getting
is
it
a
for
great
free.
place
Bradley,
to
you can
start
play it
visiting
now.
and celebrating past Assassin's Creed games. Our 15th anniversary is about rewarding you for your incredible support. To get started, several sets of Assassin's Creed Origins tattoos, along with a naval pack, will be available this week in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Was Origins any
Right
good?
now, head to our anniversary website and learn more on
I
how
enjoyed
to get
it,
involved with the
but I
celebrations.
wouldn't say it was my favorite AC
Take
game or
part
anything
in
like
our
that.
weekly challenges for a chance
It
to earn
depends on what
prizes
AC
and
games
share
you
your
like, because
favorite
there's like the
Assassin's
new
Creed
era
memories by
RPG
using
shit.
#AC15
There's the Ezio
as we
trilogy
leap
and
into
AC1.
history.
And then
Join
there's
us
that
this
middle
September
period
as we
before
unveil
the new
future of
era and
Assassin's
after the
Creed
Ezio
during a very
trilogy.
special event. We can't wait to show you what's in store.
Oh, they got a September event, they said. September AC event. I think that's when we get the AC Infinity news. But yeah, I would say AC is probably split into like 3 genre or three sections. Like AC1 and Ezio trilogy is like one section, and then post that is like the middle period, and then you got like, wait, is it over? No. Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Assassin's Creed 15th anniversary
Oh, it's the
celebration
post-show.
event. My name is Yusuf. I'll be one of your hosts today. I'm joined by my co-host Chassie.
I don't know.
Chassie, how are you today?
Hey, I'm excited. That was very
I think they're
exciting
just
stuff.
they're just gonna
I'm
show
happy
Origins,
to be
aren't
here
they?
To celebrate Assassin's Creed with all of you, and we have a special guest, Yusuf.
Oh, yes, we do. We are joined by Assassin's
Yeah, I think they're
Creed
just showing
producer,
Origins.
Jose Araiza. Jose, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. This is exciting and thrilling all at once.
Yeah.
Yes, we
I think
are
that's
very
it.
happy to be showcasing all the news and announcements that y'all just saw. But we're also going to be hanging out with y'all for a little bit right now and showing off the Assassin's Creed Origins 60 frames per second boost. We're playing it right now. As you can see, I am riding on the back of my camel on the way to Alexandria. Jose, this game was already beautiful, silky smooth. the 60 frames per second boost just makes it doubly more so. It feels
Console
so good.
users gushing over 60 FPS, and we've had this game on PC running at 60 FPS for ages.
You know, reloaded it into my console. I started playing it again, and it's amazing. Just seeing it sort of refreshed and I don't know. There's a certain elegance to it. The desert, the grandiose.
So they've made Origins free this
awesome
week. Let me see. AC Origins free.
Yeah, I agree. And like honestly, I haven't been back to Egypt, you know, in quite some time now.
Apparently they made it free
I
back
think
in 2020 as well.
Like 2 years since I've played Origins, and it just feels so good to be back. I started a new game plus.
Is it like
here.
permanently
See, I'm
free
already
or just for that time
55.
period?
You've already played plenty of this game, so now you're jumping back.
Oh yeah, so it's
Yes,
temporarily free.
Exactly.
as one does.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the
it
last
looks
time it was
beautiful.
free. I don't know about
Jose,
now.
so
Maybe
let's
there's no way it's
celebrate
fully
this game,
free.
Celebrate Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, it's a time period
yeah,
thing.
Origins.
Like
Tell
the
us about your role on this game.
like that other game, that Marvel Avengers game. They did like one of those free
God, that
things.
feels like a lifetime ago. So at that point, I believe I was associate producer, and I was in charge of.
Anyway, that was a pretty short event.
Liaison with all other Codip studios. It was a massive production.
AC Infinity will be mid.
It was my pleasure.
I don't think Infinity will be mid. From what I've heard of it, from the leaks, it sounds pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Sorry.
Plus, it's gonna be like a game
But
that keeps getting
it's been quite a
updated.
while,
So
and
if
it
it's
was
mid
amazing being
at the
part of
beginning,
production. It was also
they could just keep
officially
updating it until
my
it's not
first
mid
full,
on some No Man's Sky type shit, right?
I just joined the studio, and it was amazing. Sort of.
No way we're gonna have a
being
1 hour
part of
Eula
the
stream.
entire production with so many awesome
There's been 1 hour Eula
productions.
streams before.
It was also a really
There's been 1 hour Eula streams before. Hold on. Let's check. I mean, a lot of the times I didn't publish them though, but let's go through the playlist. There's some unlisted streams. Well, that was an hour 46. Hour 27. Hour 16. 50 minutes. Hour 20. Hour 9. This doesn't count because this was right before the Smash event. I just separated those. And probably the same thing with this. I probably played that before that. Wait, let me check the date. 23rd. Yeah, it was probably like pre-direct and I streamed this. You missed 4 minutes of an hour stream. That's 1/20th of the whole stream. Ugh. Yeah. I thought it'd be longer. But I guess doing an event for one franchise, how long can it really be, right? You know, it's not like a Ubisoft event. Well, I guess RIP. That sucks. In other news, I should have listened to chat and just ordered that food because it'd be here like right now as I'm ending the stream. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Where's the Turkish shit? I need some Turkish. I need me some doner. Red Dobby for the chat. Give me something good. Too many restaurants open during the day. You can't find all the shit you're looking for. Man. Doner meat isn't all bullshit. Doner meat is lit. What the fuck? You lot with your trash food opinions. My god. Oh, because I haven't put on all the filters properly. Filter by open 5 stars restaurants. I could do pizza, but I want wrap. I want wrap. What they got? Oh, they got milkshakes. Oh, those look nice. Even though I'm lactose intolerant, but sometimes a good milkshake is worth it. Here I am in the outback where there's no such thing as fast food. Is that like one of those countryside areas where you can't order shit? I've been to those areas before. You can't order food in an area. I can't live there. Ugh. It's so much easier to order when it's like late because only a few places are open. So you just look at the few small options and pick. At this time, it's like fucking everything is open. I'm like scrolling looking for something that looks good. Why aren't they open? What the fuck? Come on, they should be open, right? Why are you closed? I'm hungry. For fuck's sake. Okay, they're open. Okay. Okay. Finally, something good. Alright. Come on. Just Eat was fucking up, so I had to go to Uber Eats to find something better. I was just thinking about Love Island and how they have the Just Eat sponsorship every episode. That's a bit mean when you think about it, like convincing people to order junk food while they watch a bunch of attractive people fucking around at a beach. Well, you know that junk food is not going to help, but you put that shit there because you know that the people watching probably don't look like the people on the show. But, you know. Like, you think that before Love Island they'd promote like dumbbells or a gym membership or something. Like, you want to look like the people in Love Island? Sign up to this gym or buy this workout or buy this health shake. And it's like, no. Get Just Eat. Order some junk. Taking the piss. Who made that brand deal? Well, I'm sure Just Eat approached them. It makes sense logically. I just think it's not. It's a bit cruel when you think about it, because it's like, instead of encouraging people, you're like, you don't want to make them feel bad. Let's tell them to order junk while they watch Love Island. Let's not tell them to like look like the people in the show. I always mix these two up. Hold on. Which one is the superior one? Okay, cabbage is the superior one. Okay, cool. Alright. I want cabbage. I don't want lettuce. Onions. Tomato. There we go. Oh, now you can have multiple baskets. Oh, that's good. See, the app is getting better. I know the difference, Bradley. I know that there's two of them. I just mix up the names, right? I know that one is the good one, which is cabbage, and the mid one is lettuce. But I mix them up, so when I'm ordering, sometimes I have to Google it to make sure I don't get the wrong one. That's all I'm saying. What do you mean tomato is disgusting? Why has chat got so many shit takes? Like, can't chat just have one day without shit takes? Like, do you not get tired of having shit takes? My God. How much is in my basket so far? Add that. How much am I paying so far? Okay, I can add something else, yeah. I thought I was pushing it, but I want a chicken burger, but their beef burgers are so good that I kind of want a beef burger. I'll get the chicken burger. Cabbage, tomatoes, onions. That should do it. 35% off discount. Hey, that's wait, I forgot drinks. Hold on. Fanta, Dr. Pepper. Okay, we got Fanta, we got Dr. Pepper, Donut Wrap. I think that's about it. Hey, ring gang. Hey, ring gang. Hey, ring gang. Hey, you ever had Molly's? Is that? I don't think I have, you know. I don't think I have. I know about them though. Doom Eternal greater than mushrooms, greater than Lego. Nah, that's not true. Doom Eternal greater than Lego, greater than mushrooms. That's the answer. Like, I'd rather play Lego than eat mushrooms. That's for sure. Oh, see, now my outro music is finished. Ugh. Bayek looked better with the more hair. When he shaved his head, it was a bit, I don't know. Can't wait for the people who missed the stream and watch it later to get to the part where it turns into Prem, wondering what to eat. You got confirmed delivery with a pin now? Oh, so that the delivery drivers don't steal your food. I don't think that's ever happened to me, but I know that shit happens. Actually, it might have happened once. There was one time where I didn't get my food, and I had to get a refund. Maybe they did steal my food that day. You won't need a pin for every delivery. You'll see a pin in the app when you need it. Alright. I should have just ordered the food when chat said. Sitting there thinking the event was going to be long. Now I'm going to have to wait for the food. Long. Anyway. C'est la vie. What I say was the last good AC game. Again, I haven't finished all of them, so I don't want to like do shit like that. But what I will say is this. Where's the list of games in order? This is like the OGs. You had AC1, improved upon with AC2, improved upon with Brotherhood. Revelations wasn't as good as Brotherhood, but still really good. And arguably Revelations was some of the strongest shit story-wise. And then you had AC3. So you see how the present-day character here is Desmond. So AC3 still kind of continues from Revelations, but game-wise, this is like its own era. And then you've got like all the middle games up until like Syndicate, right? Which are still kind of somewhat similar to the original games, but there's a lot of changes. Then you get to like this era, and this is like the whole new change. I think it was a new engine. They like added RPG elements, so you had to like level up to progress, and you know, the combat was more involving, but the parkour was even less involving. So this is like Generation 3. Now, I can't really say, maybe you could split these up further, but I haven't played all of these in full, so I can't say. But this is definitely one thing, this is definitely another thing, and this is at least another thing. So yeah. Which one is the best? That depends on who you ask. The OGs who grew up with these, I'm gonna say these are the best. Some people are gonna say Black Flag was the best. And then you got some people who came into the franchise from like the Origins era who say these ones are the best. But the truth is they're just very, very different in terms of from a gameplay standpoint. So it's hard to just say, oh, it's bad, because like a lot of the OG fans don't even like Assassin's Creed Odyssey much. I couldn't even be bothered to play it, and I paid full price for it. But then you look at like the reviews, and critics were fucking with it. But you know, OG fans are like, I think Origins did a little bit better in terms of reception though. Let's see, it's 7.2, and I think Valhalla did a bit better. Let me see. Main game, yeah. So Valhalla scored better than Origins and Odyssey. You know, a lot of AC fans like Lazarus hate this game. Oh yeah, Lazarus did a top 5 AC games, and I pretty much agreed. He had Brotherhood at the top naturally, and then it was like AC2 afterwards, and then like Revelations 3rd, and then like AC1 4th, and then Origins 5th. I don't know if he still agrees with that list, but I saw that top 5, and I was like, yeah. Very rarely do I just like watch a video like that and just like agree. I was like, Brotherhood at the top, yeah. Unity and Syndicate with a modern duology because no assassins. So the Kenway Saga is AC3. Yeah, so as I was saying, you could probably split those ones further. Because I haven't finished them, I don't want to like go into like the full splitting of them. But this is like one thing, this is like its own thing, and then there's like this stuff here as well. But yeah, I think when I get my Steam Deck, I'm really gonna like go ham on AC, because like, again, people taking like how many hours to beat Valhalla? Like, let's see. Yeah, like 59.5 hours, right? Main story, leisure, 91 hours. Rushed, 44. By the time I get to stream 2 of the game, chat's gonna be like, mid. Wow, where's this game? Where's that game? So it's like, this is kind of why I said I wanted to create that PREMulous live channel where I could just do like extra streams. So if a new AC game comes out, I might do one big stream on the main channel, and then go onto the live channel, and just, if it's like a 100-hour game, I could just say I'm playing it there. And you can't complain that I'm streaming too much of that game, because it's just a bonus live channel. It's not on the main live stream channel. So that's kind of why I wanted to create that. And I will still do it, but I need enough people for it to work, you know. So it's probably not gonna happen for a while. But yeah, when I get my Steam Deck in Q3, I'm probably gonna do a ton of AC on my deck, just on my own time. But I might go live once in a while and stream some hours of it, just see how people are doing. Maybe even like, especially before events, because before events people always tune in because there's an event. Ugh. AC on my deck. I don't get it. A lot of people say Revelations was the last good one because it was Ezio's last game. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say all of the ones after that aren't good. That's not fair. But they are different. And it's hard to let go of a character. I mean, Ezio was handled so well. As a video game character, he's just legendary. And it's hard to just let go of that. It's like deep down, you want to see more of Ezio. I had this idea for an AC game. Maybe they'll do it at some point. I think because Ezio's dad was an assassin, right? I believe so. Let me confirm that. Ezio's father, assassin. Yeah, he was an assassin. Ezio didn't find out until after his dad died. So I was kind of thinking maybe they could do a game with his dad that goes back to that around AC2 area just before AC2 started. That could be fun. I mean, you wouldn't really be playing as Ezio though, because he'd probably be like still younger, be like a fucking teenager or some shit. But I mean, he'd be in the story somewhere. You'd see like cutscenes of like teenage Ezio or some shit like that. But you'd be playing as the dad. But yeah, I feel like one day they'll probably try and milk that. I'm surprised they haven't already. But what games am I gonna stream next? I already don't know. I mean, Arkham is one thing I want to stream. And there's a few other things like Cuphead and stuff like that. We'll see. We shall see. I like how Revelations rounded out Altair as well. Yeah, I think that's why I had to go back and play AC1, because they were hyping up the whole Altair thing, the Revelations trailer. Ugh. Anyway, this stream has gone on long enough. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. More content coming soon to the channel. The stream ended before England, Hungary. Oh yeah, DM me about what's going on with the football shit, because I haven't kept track. So a summary would be nice. I might want to look into that. But your boy, PREMulous, Rem Gang. And I'm out.